Good morning, YouTube. It is Monday, January 20th. It is Martin Luther King Day. We do not have students today. We just have an in-service day. So that is a nice way for me to ease back into things after being gone. Most of last week I was there Monday, but the rest of the week I was in Florida. So this is a nice little bit of a transition, but it was cold today. Temperature, actual temperature, negative 23. With the wind, it feels like negative 45 degrees. So it is freezing out. So I wouldn't have done anything at my house today anyways, except for stay inside. So I guess being here will be good to get back into the swing of things. I wish it was just a full work day, but in Minnesota, we have something called the READ Act. So it's going along with Science of Reading, and it's basically required reading training for any elementary teachers that teach reading. So in my district, that means any K through 5 teacher is doing this training. And it has to be done by March. There's like 9 modules, and any of our in-service days, we do have full work days, but there's not enough hours in those in-service days to actually finish. So my team and I were kind of like challenge accepted. We don't want to do this outside of our contract hours because we're not getting paid to do it otherwise. So we are really trying to just get through it, like be efficient through it. So we are a little behind where we're supposed to be, but only because we've only used in-service days so far to do it. So today we're going to try to get through 2 modules. We're supposed to be I think we're supposed to be done with module 6 by the end of today, or by the end of the month. I can't remember. There's a live, every once in a while there's like a live session that you're kind of like a check-in where you're supposed to be. So whenever that is, you're supposed to be done with 6. So we are going to try to finish 5 and 6 today. So we'll see how that goes. I just got back into my classroom though, and my sub, she was a former teacher and she's just awesome. She's a retired teacher, and I love having her as my sub because she gets it. She's in the building a lot. She's known a lot of these kids since kindergarten. So her notes were she said they were really good, and she leaves kind of like just like detailed stuff. And I'm okay with like leaving curriculum stuff and having her teach new concepts because she obviously was a teacher. So she let me know like elapsed time was tough, but she, retaught a little bit and just kind of gave me so I know like, hey, what went well and they understood and what I'll need to keep working on this week. So I just really appreciate her. She's great, and she's just so structured with the kids, and it's nice coming back into a classroom after she's been there for me. So I really appreciate her. So and I'm very proud of my kids for working hard, and she said they were great and she'd come back anytime. So that's the type of notes I like to get when I come back, because tomorrow we get to just have good, happy conversations and we don't have to talk about how to behave for a sub. So that will be awesome. Anyways, I am going to just kind of get my desk area, look through things. I won't have much time to get stuff ready for like tomorrow today, so I'll have to squeeze that in when I can. I'll be meeting with my team here very shortly so we can start working. So I will check in with you this afternoon. I'm not sure when. It might be the end of the day, it might be lunch, but I'm guessing my team and I will go out to lunch together. So it probably won't be during lunch, but we'll chat sometime. I'll let you know how this reading training is going. So see you then. It is the afternoon, and we were so productive this morning. We crushed it. So my team came into my room and we got 2 modules done, and I would not be that productive if we were not doing it together. So I'm very glad we're like working on it together. So yeah, we got the 2 modules we needed to done. We went out to lunch together, and then this afternoon we've just been kind of doing our own prep. We do have at 3:00, we have to go over to the middle school, to their auditorium, and then all the teachers who are doing this reading training, we have like the live portion of it. So that will end our day. But this is what I got ready for my prep time that I was just doing right now. This is the math checkpoint for our current unit that we will take tomorrow on measurement. So I got that ready. These footballs are going to be part of our read bowl. So students are tracking their reading at home. So for every 100 minutes they read at home, they will get to color one of these in and put it above their hook in the hallway. And then we're also keeping track of our minutes read at home as a whole class. We made a football field. I'll put a picture of it, but we made a football field, and each teacher is going to have like our own football player, and we're going to move ourselves down the field based on how much our students read at home. So we're having kind of a competition individually against each kid, and then also as for each class. Since today's Martin Luther King Day, I'm going to focus on him this week. So we're going to review text structure.
So I have different articles about him, and like this one's like the early life of him, so it's more descriptive. So after they read it, they'll determine the text structure, think about what graphic organizer they could use, and then they will fill out that graphic organizer with information from the text. And then they will also do like the main idea, supporting detail, and then write a summary of it. And we'll do this throughout the week. So I did 5 passages because each passage is just different. You learn more different things about Martin Luther King, but they're all just written also in different text structures. So this will be something we will work on throughout the week. And then at the end of the week, they'll just write about what they think is the most important lesson we can learn from him and why, using evidence from the articles they read throughout the week. So this would be reading, a little bit of social studies. So that's tied together there. And then I also printed out their daily math review, which they do each morning when they come in. So I have this ready to put out at their spots. So it is there for them in the morning. Otherwise, I'm doing pretty good. I'm just gonna go through. I'm gonna pass out the daily math review, and then honestly, it'll be time to pack up here soon and head over to the middle school. So I will check in with you. It'll probably be from my car or from my house at the end of the day, just to let you know how the live training went. But so far, it's been a good day. We were, like I said, we crushed it this morning. Just productive, getting through those modules, and had fun at lunch. Got some stuff planned and printed here. We're ready to roll. All right, we just got done. It was an hour. It was good. It was fine. It is still very cold. A lot of schools around us tomorrow have already announced that they are going to be 2 hours late because of the temperatures. So I'm kind of hoping that's us. It would be nice to sleep in a little bit. I would not be mad. Right now my car says -20 still, and we are in a extreme cold warning until tomorrow at noon. So I feel like, especially with kids waiting for the bus and stuff, that being 2 hours late would be a good idea. Just time for people to make sure their cars are starting and all that. So hopefully we're 2 hours late. Just one, because I want to sleep in, 2, because it's gonna be so cold and got to keep the kids safe, you know? So I'm going home. It was a good in-service day. Back at it tomorrow. So I will have a weekly vlog just talking about what we did each day posted this weekend. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in a few days. Goodbye.